EPA meteorologist Bobby Martich here with your outlook for the weekend, June 11th and 12th, 2022. The weekend video forecast is proudly sponsored by Bosergeist Brewing Company in Easton. They are located at 1250 Simon Boulevard in Easton, very close to Lafayette College. They are purveyors of fine craft beer in the Lehigh Valley with a vast beer selection from IPAs to ales to stouts, and my favorite, the sours. They also have a fantastic menu selection, live entertainment, open mic nights, and trivia nights, and are open 5 days a week between Wednesday and Sunday. They are Bosergeist Brewing Company in Easton, proud sponsors of the weekend video forecast. So today we have a chance for a passing shower or two, very light, and it's not the entire time and not all areas, okay? So it's not a washout today. It looked like earlier in the week we might be dealing with that today. That is no longer the case, and we expressed that in yesterday's video, but we are going to time this out for you today. There's a short wave that's off to our south here, a very weak short wave sitting right here that is the responsible culprit. That's going to give you plenty of clouds today, as you can see above me. 72 to 77 is the temperature spread on Saturday with cloudy skies, but at the end of the day, we might have some clearing, and I'll show you that here in the video as well. So this is that system here today as we go over the NAM high-res future simulator radar. I'm going to start this off at 8 a.m. Saturday. You can follow the timestamp in the upper right-hand corner of the video as I move this forward. We have some showers straddling the Mason-Dixon line here as I move this forward through the course of the morning. You see a few of these showers. This is very light stuff here. Very light. Just some sprinkles, very light showers moving through. And this is now looking at 1 p.m. So it gets into early to mid-afternoon before it finally heads eastward, and that's it. And then there's nothing behind that. So you do have a few showers there, but if I move this over to a total precipitation, just to give you an idea, you see all these areas that gets into it, right? And this is all this yields. This is it. Trace amounts here. Now I go over New Jersey and try to blow something up there a little bit, and it's showing a little bit more. But this is very little in the amounts of precipitation that we're expecting today, so I don't expect really too much out of this. Just enough maybe to wet the ground if you're lucky, okay? And here is the simulated satellite for today to give the idea that there will be plenty of cloud cover here during this time this is going on, obviously. But then look what happens here as you get to mid-afternoon, mid to late afternoon. You get some clearing toward the end of the day. So we'll have some late-day clearing out of this. This is not going to be an entirely cloudy day, it looks like. You'll have some clearing for a time, and then, of course, the clouds are going to increase during the overnight hours. Partly cloudy during the evening, and then mostly cloudy overnight going into Sunday morning. So let's get to Sunday now. Now, Sunday was presented a little bit of an issue yesterday when I was doing the video. It looked pretty ominous with that big blob coming across the state. The NAM's been back and forth with that. Global models have been back and forth with that. The latest high-resolution refresh this evening is kind of back and forth with that, too. So there's one of those days where you can kind of expect the worst and hope for the best, is the best way to put it. And it's just because we have a cold front moving toward the region here on Sunday, which is here, but there's also a warm front. The cold front's back here. Here's all the way back here is where the cold front is, right? And low pressure driving is way up here in New England, right? You have a warm front boundary that's kind of sitting like this right here, and it's going to be moving up this way. So along that boundary, there's the opportunity for some showers. Now the question is, how much shower activity you're going to get out of that? And so we're allowing for showers in the morning and then scattered showers and thunderstorms in the afternoon, but this is not going to be the entire time, I don't think. That would be the worst case scenario if that were to occur that way. But as I move this forward here, just to show you what this does, here's your scattered showers in the morning, mainly across the Delmarva is where it's showing, right? And then you have scattered showers and thunderstorms during the afternoon and evening on Sunday. Okay, what does the NAM say? Well, here is it's going to Sunday morning. Not a lot of activity here. As a matter of fact, it doesn't have much of anything on Sunday morning like it showed yesterday when I showed the video. Okay, so this is backed off considerably. And then during the afternoon and evening, you do have some scattered showers and thunderstorms around. Okay, and some of these could be locally strong depending on the environment, because we will have a warm front moving through. If that does in fact move through and we get a little bit more instability involved with this, you could have some stronger storms with this going right into the evening hours, right? And this goes into the late evening, in fact, and then it starts to diminish overnight here on the NAM 3 kilometer. The HRR starts off very similar here on Sunday morning, but it does have more showers along the warm front. You can see that here. Now, I will say the high-resolution rapid refresh at max range tries to overdo things a lot of times, so this might not be exactly how it plays out, but this is the risk here on Sunday that you might have along that warm front. You could have some showers that extend into the afternoon, and then beyond that, it still has the scattered thunderstorm activity later after that steadier rain stops. So the HRR is the worst case scenario. The best case scenario is the NAM. So we're going to have to wait and see how this works out over the next 24 hours or so. But right now, there is the chance that it's not a total washout on Sunday either. Okay? But of course, getting back to work here on Monday, we're back to partly cloudy skies and temperatures getting back in the 80s. So you see it above me in the video, the spread for temperatures tomorrow are going to be a little bit warmer on the warmer side by about 3 or 4 degrees. 75 to 81 is the spread in temperatures from northwest to southeast on Sunday. Monday we're getting up in the 80s with partly cloudy skies expected. And then Tuesday, I still think that this little system, we have to keep an eye on this one. This is a potential mesoscale convective system. It keeps trying to bounce around here. The earlier run of the European model took it right over top of our area. Now, once the 18Z run here is farther southeast with it, or southwest of our region with that, so it would be very little impact, if any, to our region on Tuesday. But for now, we kept at least an isolated thunderstorm possibility in the forecast for Tuesday with that system moving through. As a matter of fact, I can move it over to the 12Z run today, just so you can see the difference. See how much further north it is there? And it plows right across our area here with scattered showers and thunderstorms on Tuesday. So I don't want to eliminate that from the forecast just yet. If we get into early next week, when we update the forecast again Monday morning, and I update the next video, and it's not here anymore, or it's further south, and it's not going to be affecting our area, we'll certainly drop it from the forecast at that point. But right now, it's a little bit too far away for me to just assume it's going to miss, okay? Something we'll watch for Tuesday. And then after that, we are back to partly cloudy skies here on Wednesday with no issues. Thursday could have an isolated thunderstorm around here. Not a real big deal just yet. I think the next chance for more organized activity is going to come Friday with the cold front moving through. Scattered showers and thunderstorms on Friday. But if you're looking ahead to next weekend, here's Saturday, and it does look dry as of now, and temperatures in the 80s. So you might have to pay for it a little bit this weekend at certain times, not a complete. I always look at the bright side of things. Maybe I do that too much, okay? But I look at it like when I think of a washout and a total waste of a weekend, is if it's raining constantly straight through Saturday and Sunday, and you have no chance to do anything at all. I don't think this is one of those weekends, but it's not going to be the best weekend either. You're going to have a lot of clouds to deal with. You're going to have the opportunity for showers and thunderstorms at different times, not the entire time. But it's not as worse as it could be. But I do think we might make up for that next weekend. It looks like it's looking pretty good at this range for the following weekend, which is, of course, Father's Day weekend. I'm EPAWA meteorologist Bobby Marchis. That is your outlook for this weekend, June 11th and 12th, 2022. Have a great Saturday and Sunday.